The night before Medicare enrollment and all through the lands, seniors were scrambling their health and drug plans.
When what to my wondering eyes did appear? Tom Qualley from Sovereign Select to make everything clear. Welcome back, everyone. That's right. It's Insurance 101 on a very important eve, and that's why we needed that poem and poetry. This is for people on Medicare.
Story time on the Morning Blend.
You know, you're going to have to get used to telling stories because Tom just had a new baby.
Congratulations.
You're a dad.
Thank you.
You had a son.
Yes.
Grayson.
Grayson
James. I love that name.
So sweet.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Are you getting any sleep?
No.
It's just one day? Sleep. How many days?
Well, no, a little bit.
Couple days old?
He was born on the 12th.
Okay.
And yeah, so we just got home last night from the hospital, and so last night was you know, kind of go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep, wake up. So.
Well, if you'd like us to write down that little nursery rhyme, that little poem for you, we can do that so you can tell him, you know, Medicare poetry.
That was awesome.
You can read stories at night about Medicare.
I can't wait for next week to see what your opener is going to be then.
Yeah, kudos to our producer Katie who wrote that. That was so
that
poetic.
Was so good.
Waxing poetic. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Medicare because really it's an important date today because tomorrow big stuff is happening.
You know, it's just time to prepare. You know, time to buckle down and really be proactive and just prepare for 2016. Make sure that, you know, if you're on Medicare, you're going to be on Medicare, or you're retiring, make sure that you're being proactive and calling Sovereign Select and really just understanding what your options are for 2016. And so, you know, when you do get to the end of open enrollment, which is December 7th, you really only have, you know, 7 weeks. When you get to the end, you know that, hey, I'm comfortable. I did all the right things. I'm happy. Sovereign Select helped me out. And you can go into the next year and just enjoy retirement.
Yeah, and you have access to over 20 different insurance companies, plans, so you really help people figure out what's right for them and their needs. What should people be considering during this time of October 15th through December 7th? What kind of options for Medicare do they have during open enrollment?
Sure. So when people are on Medicare already, you know, October 15th to December 7th is really the most important time for those people outside of when they actually turn 65 or retire and go on to Medicare for their first time. Once they're on Medicare, that October 15th to December 7th time frame is really the only time of year that they really need to just, hey, I need to be proactive. And it really could take, you know, just a day or just a minute to make the phone call and give us a call and say, hey, here's my situation, run an evaluation, and see if I'm in the right situation. People that are on Medicare Advantage plans already just need to be aware that Medicare Advantage plans can change every single year. Their premiums can go up, their co-pays can go up, there are out-of-pocket maximums, which basically are caps of out-of-pocket expenses that a person could potentially pay. Those tend to fluctuate pretty substantially each year. So if you notice any changes within your Medicare Advantage plan, just give us a call and see if it's the right plan. Otherwise, we also do the Friday sessions that you'll talk about that anybody can really come to and just listen and see what 2016 Medicare Advantage plan options are.
Yeah.
And those are Fridays 10 and 2. We're going to give details about that in a second. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Part D prescription drug plans. For the average person, on a scale 1 to 10, 1 being hard like calculus and trigonometry for me, and 10 being super easy, how easy is it for the average person on their own to compare drug plans?
You know, I guess it depends on the person, you know, and it also depends on the motivation of the person to actually really do the digging, because there's a couple different ways to do it. You know, you can, if you do it yourself, your main option is really just to really get the list of prescription drugs, the breakdown of the plan, and manually go through and make sure that all your drugs are covered, calculate out their cost. And
so 1 to 10.
So I would say about a 5. It's 50-50, you know, as far as
I think it's harder than that too. I think
I guess I'm trying to give people credit because
but that's something you do for people for free.
And what we do, we actually have a system in our office that all we have to do is plug in the medications, and it will actually spit out exactly what the cost is from every insurance company that's available in the state of Wisconsin.
So much easier.
So not even just the plans that we carry, it's literally every single plan that's available to those people. and it'll tell us exactly what their cost is. It'll tell us if they're going to hit the donut hole and when. It'll actually give us a graph of when they'll actually hit it and exactly what their monthly cost will be if they fill their medications every month. And from that, we can really determine, hey, the plan that you're currently on, is that still the best plan for you? Or maybe there's a new plan or another plan that's out that could save you some money. Because again, plans change and people's needs change.
Well, one of the things I got to say that I like about, because I worked with you for my insurance, one of the things I liked was not only did you give me the price breakdown and the needs that I had that I wanted to fit within just my basic insurance, but he also said if something was just a couple dollars cheaper, he's like, well, that's, you know, $3 cheaper, but my experience working with this company, you're going to have better results, quicker time turnaround, and they tend to pay for more things. So it was also your personal experience with a lot of these companies. And we ran out of time, but I just had to say that because I think it matters when you're kind of putting those dollars next to each other too. So.
You know, almost 10 years of experience, you know, you can kind of
adds up.
You can kind of decipher between the plans and really know what's out there and what's good and what's bad. And
give some real advice. So meetings on Friday, you've got these neighborhood meetings every Friday between October 16th, that's this Friday, and December 4th. They're at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. They're just information only where you can learn more about those 2016 plans. Here's how you can call and make an appointment. If you'd rather have a no-cost consultation one-on-one with Sovereign Select, 262-641-4111. Make sure to bring, you know, a new little baby item for Tom.
Well, and it's great information, but you'll also have an agent present with materials so people can actually take a look at specific things.
You know, we'll be actually showing the actual breakdown of these plans and the details of the plans that are available in 2016.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.